Guys, welcome to Rustaman Plays Betrayer. Betrayer is a newer game. It's actually been in early access for a while, but it just recently released, and we're gonna play it. So, let's get started. This game's released by Blackpadder Games, who created the original Fear, and as well as Gotham City Imposters, which you may or may not know. But I'm sure you know Fear, it's a popular game. The Red Face of Death. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough of the game, but I definitely want to get some attention onto the game because this game definitely deserves it. It it's actually a really atmospheric game. It's originally played in black and white with red being the only color you actually see, other than black and white, obviously. But I went up the saturation, which is an option. You can play with full color. The Spaniards sail by my sunken ship. They sunk mine. Yep. Dirty. Alright. Yes, as you can see, graphics, very nice. Textures look nice. Very well done. It's a very, very beautiful game. Very atmospheric. The environments are awesome. The audio quality is great. And the gameplay is actually pretty fun. It's actually pretty fun. Stealth gameplay usually. You're kind of basically sent out to find out what happens to this colony that's been set up in the Americas. There's your first character you ever meet. I do not who. Wow. I do not know who you are or why you've come here, but you should turn back, lest you become trapped in this place as I am. Yes, sir. Yeah, as you can see, the game's beautiful in the audio. Trees, the top of the trees actually sway, not the entire tree. That's nice. I don't know, I like that. A lot more realistic. Dear sir or madam, I have come into possession of a number of fine items of exceptional quality and indisputable value. As a token of my good faith, I offer you a free bow in hopes that you may survive long enough to become a regular customer. Arrows will be free for a limited time as well. Beware that they may sometimes deflect from armored enemies, so be sure to carry plenty and recover them when you can. I will put my trust and honor to leave payment for whatsoever else you choose to purchase. Respectfully, John Howe, Merchant. And here's some of the things you can buy. See the price. Pretty high up on this stuff, but that won't matter for long if you play the game. Dun, 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 dun. There's a note. Because your well-being is important to me, both physically and sentimentally, I feel I should advise you that enemies are easiest to slay if you catch them unaware, or their rage makes them stronger. Shots to the head will also inflict grievous injury than those to the trunk or limbs. Please rely on me whenever you find yourself in need of deadlier implements of warfare. Cordially, John Al. He likes to leave random notes on trees and whatever those things are. Nope. Here's your first look at enemy, and I miss. And see that deflected off his head, and that hit him in the head. So, it's got a nice little combat system. I mean, obviously, it's not the greatest in the world, but the fact is that if those guys get to you, they will kill you. They're not to be toyed with. They can kill you pretty quickly. The weapons you recover from slain adversaries are generally of poor quality, being both feebler and more cumbersome to employ than you may desire. The weapons I offer are guaranteed to do more harm and do it faster. John Howe. He's full of himself, isn't he? Anyways, that is the Fort Henry, the little settlement that's been set up. And you have to discover throughout this world what's happened. You're basically like an investigator, in a sense, when you're actually just trying to survive. Throat Tomahawk. It was remiss of me not to mention that enemies are more likely to discover you if you are moving. Crouching makes you significantly harder to detect and allows you to move quiet. Use the wind to your advantage. Gusts will make your footsteps mask your footsteps, making it easier to run up behind your foes without alerting them. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, over his head. And he dodged that. Are you shooting me? Yeah, as you can see, combat it's a little wonky, but it's fun. If that makes sense. But it is. I enjoy it. And look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Something so simple, so beautiful. Now this is about as far as I've gotten into the game. So everything beyond this point is new. Let me bring it in. Can't tell if I'm going over him. Oh my gosh, forget my aim, guys. That was terrible. That was terrible. Oh well. Do what we can, right? Now this. Unlocked Fort Henry. Alright. Is this the gun guy? Yeah. Alright. Here's a little more what you can get. Get a common musket. Cool stuff in there. Though the figure appears human, it is only ash and ember. Cool. Sorta. According to our prisoner, the Spaniards seek to destroy settlements that might be used for pirateering against the treasure fleets. And they will surely come at us. We need reinforcements if we are to repel further attack. Water skin. More Indian arrows. Either there was a large scale attack or several smaller skirmishes. More coins. Nothing. Cores. Crude charm of soul. What is that? Reload muskets, pistols, and crossbows 5% faster. That's pretty cool. Alright, oh. Hard dig. Alright, where are you? I don't name Bell. It appears to be it could be mounted from around. Where's the hang? Here, maybe? No. Another ash figure, though. Oh, graves? We got some graves. Apparently, we gotta investigate that. Oh. The Indian king, who they call Werowance, however you pronounce that, was much pleased by our gifts of tools and trinkets and gave us in return an abundance of corn and bear meat, which is an excellent victual. Victual? Victual? Something like that. Can I do anything with that? Nope. Another ash figure. It's another ash figure. What could these be? I do not know. Lord Governor has determined that we cannot spare any men to send to Fort Henry, for we are harried constantly by the Naturals, who have recently grown more hostile towards us for unknown reason. Okay, let's see. Here's my journal. Let's see. Clues, S figures, the bell, Indian arrows, people, maiden in red, and then John Howe, investigation. Okay. Musket. Oh, that's where the bell goes. Look at that. Oh. Whoa. Sorry? Where did we. Whoa. What? Sound like it. What the? What happened here? What's going on with this? Dugout what appears to be a human eyeball, though it feels more like a stone. It is strangely heavy and warm in your hand. Ew. Oh. Okay. Appears to be speaking, but you can hear what it's saying. Okay. What is this? A petrified ear. Like the eye you found, it is heavy and warm. Can I hear him now then? Though your mouth words no. Oh man, do I have to find what? Lips? Lips? Or what's that sound? Take more than a trial. Oh, okay, cool. Dug up petrified tongue is too heavy. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Where is Martha? Who is Martha? My wife. Who are you? I am Captain William Eastgrove. Where did you last see her? On a hillside. We were sitting together. I was holding your hand, talking about our son. I shall find her if I can. Okay. Hi, baby. How you doing? I hate to remember, who are you talking to? I was speaking to a wraith named William. Wow. But I see no one. Of course you don't. He appeared in the dark when I rang a bell and vanished when daylight returned. But I don't sound like the craziest son of a bitch ever come out of the woodwork. In the dark, how can that be? The sun has not moved in the sky. Are you certain what you saw? Couldn't see him until I found this strange. Yes, please, this is great. This is an unsettling discovery and an odd thing to pick up. I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it might be useful. I personally find the tongue more unsettling. Yes. What? You didn't lick the wraith? Why would I lick it? What? Who asked something like that? I hope. Though I confess I am suddenly more curious what one might taste like. What is wrong with you? Who are you? I can't remember. I am sure that I lived here, for this place is familiar, but it's like a dream I can't quite recall. Do you remember anything? My sister. I have been searching for her, but I can't remember her name either. Perhaps she is hiding from the Spaniards, for they seem more beasts than men. Spaniards? I have seen no one but you since I awoke in the forest days ago. You lying sack. I assure you that there are not any Spaniards here. Not anymore. They seemed real enough. Like the darkness and the wraith? Okay, you got some good point. What did he want with you anyway? He is searching for his wife. I would help you find her, but it is hard to track what one cannot see, and I must seek my sister. Please let me know if you see her. We are twins, so she should be easy to recognize. Okay, where shall I find you if you have news to report? Let us meet at this fort for now. I should also like to learn the outcome of your search for the wraith's wife. I can't help but worry what's become of her. Very well. Just listen. Listen to what?